Hi, my name is Elizabeth Schlender, and here's my QEP report from the group project that I did with Gavin and Stephanie. For the first question, discover what was the real-world situation that you and your team addressed in this assignment or activity, and in what ways might this be a problem? The problem was that the hypothetical organization was helping at-risk teenagers, and we, the organization, was responsible for gathering their information and putting it into our system. And because we had that massive amount of information, there was a lot of risk in not securing it properly, because a third party could easily hack the system and have access to hundreds of students' information, and we would be at fault for that. So the goal is to secure the student information. What are some possible causes for this problem? Lack of training for those who are working the computers, because they might not understand how to really secure that information and to what software to use. And so our job is to make sure that we're properly training our employees and giving them the necessary tools to be well equipped to handle the information that they receive from the students. What are some possible solutions to the problem that you and your team identified? I was responsible for stage 2, and the solutions that I came up with, also through talking to my team members, was securing passwords, and we wanted to come up with modules that we could train the employees with. So one would be securing your passwords, another was credit card information and securing that information, phishing or spoof emails, and learning how to recognize those emails, and being aware of the 7 points that you can look for mistakes in an email that would make it look suspicious, and you would know that it was not a real organization who sent that email. And the other was identity theft, and just understanding what it is and how easily it can be done if you're not aware and you're going through all of the necessary precautions to secure your information. Why did one or some of these possible solutions appear stronger than others to you or your team? Personally, well, our team as a whole decided that password security would be the first and the most important to stress in the training. Not that they're all important, they are, but we wanted to start with password security because with receiving the information from hundreds of students or at-risk teenagers, they are setting up multiple accounts for each student. Not multiple accounts for each student, but each student is setting up an account when they give the organization their information, and they have to set up a password and username. And so I think it's very important that you understand how to have very secure passwords, so that you're able to create that wall around the information, and it will be much harder to get through and to have access to that information. For the design step, what could be done to try to solve this problem? Train the employees with training modules. Why would this solution address or fix the problem?